Dear students, we will read some extra examples or problems on linear equation of two variables. So, we will now read about a number and digit problem. Let us take two-digit numbers. So, one thing, the question is, let us take a two-digital number like 25. It has two digits like 2 and 5. 5 in unit place and 2 in the tenth place. The actual expression of 25 is written as 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1 is equal to 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. Okay, it does not mean that if it is unit place and tenth place, it is 5, it is 2, it is 25. But it does not mean that if it is x, it is y, it is yx. No, it is wrong. Because yx means y into x. Yx is equal to y into x. It is not like 2 into 5. Is it not 10? It is 25. It is expressed as 2 in 10th place into 10, unit place 1, 5 is equal to 25. So, in the same way, if it is in unit place, in 10th place, if it is x, it is y, the number will be 10y plus x. When the digits will change, you will change the digit, take unit place to x and 10th place to y. It will be 10x plus y. So, these are the two different aspects. Okay. Now, so 2 into 25. Similarly, if a two-digital number has digits as follows: 10 plus unit place, then the number is 10y plus x, not xy, as I told earlier. In the interchange the unit and 10th place, it can become 10th place will be x, this y. Then the number can 10x plus y, like this. If it is 25 unit and 10, then it is number is 10 into 2 plus 1 into 5, that is equal to 25. If it is x and y, then it will be 10x plus y is 10xy. When it is yx, it is 10y plus x. Suppose 25, its interchange will be 52. This will be 5 into 10 plus 1 into 1, that is equal to 52. It is 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, that is equal to 25. Okay. So, now let us solve a problem. Okay. Depending on this digit or number question. The sum of digits of two digital number is 9. If the position of digits interchanged, then the new number exceeds by 45 than the old number. What was the initial number? Suppose it is not known to us. Let us take the, suppose the unit digit be x and the 10 digit be y. There are two unknowns in two digital number. One is the unit place, other is the 10th place. So, let us take the unit place which be x, the 10th place be y. That is the original number. Then the number written in the new number after interchange the place, the digits will be as follows. If you interchange the digits, if you take x to the 10th place, y to the unit place, this is the original number, this is the interchanged number. So, according to the question, what the question says that the sum of the digits, we have taken digits one x, the other digit is y. So, their sum is 9, it is equation number 1. Other thing is new number. The new number exceeds by 45 than the old number. New number is exceeds by 45. That means it is excess. What much excess? 45 excess. That is the old number. It is a new number. It is old number. Okay, the new number exceeds means excess. How much excess? 45 to the old number. Okay, then equation number 2. It involves x and y, it is also involves x and xy. Rewriting the equation 2, it is in this form. You rewrite this equation, so we arrived here. So it is a equation 1. Now you take the another question to be this, because it is an mixed question, or it is a puzzled one, it is a mess one. Now you clearly you write in this form. Now x minus plus y, x minus y, the substitution is not easy here. It is only by the elimination. It is very easy now, because it is x plus y, it is x minus y. You just add these two. Then this plus y minus y will cancel out. You will get 2x is equal to 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Then x is equal to 7. Put x value here, we will get y is equal to 2. Now the original numbers, the old number is, now the original or old number, that is the original or old number is 27. Why I told you old? Because previously, now interchange is a new number. That's why I tell you the old number or initial number. Now verification. Suppose the number is 27. What is the sum of their digits? 2 and 7, that is 9. Okay. And what is the new number after integer? 72. 72 minus 27, 45. So this new number is new at an initial. So new number is 45 access to the initial number. So it is now, our answer is okay. Now another thing I want to discuss with you, what is the digit and number. What is the difference? The digit and number. Actually, digit and number, there is wide difference. What is a digit? What is a number? In digit, there are only 10 digits. 10 digits. Only 10 digits. That is 1, 0, 1, 2, up to 9. That is only digits. But numbers, infinite numbers, like real, natural number, whole number, rational numbers, irrational numbers, that's all union is equal to real number. So there are infinitely many numbers. But if you take the digital number, what is suppose 25, it is a 2-digital number. 2-digital number means it has 2 digits. When we are expressing a number in one place, we will get only 1 digit. We can put only 1 digit. Unit place, 10th place, 100th place. You cannot write it 25 in unit place. It is only 1 digit will be there. You can put 113, 123, 100 plus 1, 10 plus 2, unit plus 3. That's a 103. It is a 3-digital number. So any digital number means 3-digital number means it has 3 digits. It has places unit place, 10 place, 100 place. But it is 3-digital number. 3-digital number. So a number consists of some digits. But the digit itself is a number. It is 1 digital number. Suppose 5, it is a number. It is 1 digital number, and 5 itself is a digit. 123, it is a 3-digital number. 123 is not a digit. 123 is a number. But what are the digits? The digits are 3, 2, 1, and 1 is 100 plus, 2 is 10 plus, 3 is unit plus. By this way you will solve the problems. You should keep in mind this aspect. And the other thing, this most important. What will be the number? What will be the after interchange? What will be the new number? Another is fraction problem. A fraction is denoted as a numerator by denominator p by q, or a numerator by denominator. Numerator by denominator. So in a given fraction, denominator exceeds by 2, that to numerator. It is the question is given. We want to solve the problem. If 5 is added to both numerator and denominator, the new fraction becomes 4:5. Means 4 by 5. It is a fraction 4 by 5. Find the original fraction. So now it is unknown to us. Let us take let n r be the denominator fraction, numerator and denominator. Let x or respectively the numerator, it is the numerator, it is the denominator. So what will be the first equation? First equation, the fraction will be x by y. As per question, y is equal to x plus 2. Why? In a given problem, denominator exceeds by 2, that to numerator. Denominators is exceeds by 2, exceeds plus 2, that is the numerator. Okay, first equation, and after getting in concrete way, that is in equation form, we can write x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. It is the first equation. The other thing is given that if 5 is added to both numerator and denominator, numerator was x, 5 was added. Denominator was y, 5 was added. What is the fraction? That is 4 by 5. So by cross multiplication, you solve this and you will get this is the another equation. So it is first equation is this, second equation is this. From these two equations, we will solve the problem. Now, clearly I have write here, just to be more convenient, I wrote first this and multiply 5 here, because it is x, it is 5x. It will be better to multiply 5. Then multiply 5, 5x minus 5y, 5x minus this one, multiply 5 here. First equation, minus 5y plus 2 into 5, 10 is equal to 0 into 5, 5. Now what we will do? To eliminate something. How will eliminate? 5y, 4y will eliminate? No. 5x will eliminate. By which process? You will subtract this. Just put the sign minus plus minus. This cancel out. Minus 5y plus 4y, that is minus y, plus 10 minus 5, that is 5, is equal to 0. Y is equal to 5. Put y value in this case anywhere. This we will get x is equal to 3. Now, so the fraction is 3 by 5. Is not it? Verification. The numerator, the denominator exceeds by 2 to the numerator. 5 is 2 exceeds to the numerator. Okay. Now you add 3 plus 5, 5 plus 5, it is equal to 8 by 10, 4 by 5. Okay. When numerator is added by 5, denominator is added by 5, then the new fraction or new ratio comes to 4 by 5. So it is, the answer is correct. And this is the only answer. No other number is there. No other, you will get no any other number except x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. There is no any other number. We have numbers, infinity numbers, but we are getting exactly one. That will satisfy both the equations. Because you know that here, you verify here. This 1 by 5, 2 by minus 4, they are not equal. So you get only one equation or one solution, that is the only one. So the only one is 3 and 5. Okay. When a pair of linear equations in two variables means two straight lines cross each other, that point must be one and unique, and that crossing point is the solution of the equation. We have read earlier, or definition that is already spoken earlier. But its converse is, what was its converse? It's reverse. let us study. When the crossing point is given, we can also get two linear equations, but there are infinitely many pair of linear equations. See the figure. Suppose it is given L1 and L2 is given. This line is given means equation is given. You can represent a line through any two linear equation in xy, always represent as a straight line. It is told from the very beginning. So L1 is given means a equation is given. L2 is given means an equation is given. If they will cross at only one point, and that is the solution. So from the given two straight lines, if they will cross, we will get only one crossing point, and that is the only solution. What is the reverse? Suppose one solution is given, one point is given, that is the crossing point of two straight lines. So how many equations you can form? From two equations, only one solution is there, if it is consistent. Other is parallel no equation. If it is same line, there is infinitely many solution. But if they cross at one point. Suppose there is one crossing point. So how many straight lines we can construct? You see this. This is a straight line. Suppose this is the crossing point. I can draw a straight line this, L1, L2. Suppose another line this, another line this. Suppose another line this, another line this. So through a point, in our earlier classes, in class 9, 8 or elsewhere, through a single point, we can draw so many straight lines. But through two points, we can draw only one straight line. But through a single point, we can draw infinitely many straight lines. This aspect is done here. Suppose you come to a example. Suppose this example. This and this. Exactly you get one solution, 3 and 5. The point is 3 and 5. This point 3 and 5, that will cross here only. But if 3 and 5 is given, that is the common point of two straight lines. How many solutions can you make? You can draw any solution. Suppose 2x plus 3y. What is x? X is 3, y is 5. So it is 6 plus 15, 21. It is L1. Okay, I will draw another, just interchange. 3x plus 2y. But 3x, 3 into 2 plus 2 into 3 into 3 plus 2 into 5. 3 plus 3, 9 plus 5 into 2, 10. That is equal to 19. Okay. So if you will get this, you will draw this minus 21 is equal to 0. It will always, the line will be, the equation, if it will satisfy equation, then that value will be 0, because it is a solution. This point is a solution to the line. Suppose if this, then what will happen? Minus 19 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 3y minus 21 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 19 is equal to 0. It is consistent because 2 by 3 is not equal to 3 by 2. So consistent. It satisfies this equation. We can construct, this is one set of L1, L2, one set of equation. Simultaneously, we can draw another x plus y minus something is equal to 0. X minus y minus something is equal to 0. This 3 and 5 will satisfy this. So you have 3 plus 5. So minus 8 is equal to 0. X minus y, 3 minus 5 plus 2. is equal to 0. So the equation is x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0, x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. It has solution 3 and 5. It has solution 3 and 5, that is the common point. So it is also another set of L1, L2. Okay, 1 by 1, 1 by minus 1, not equal, so it is consistent. So the converse is through a single point. If one point is given, it is the solution of two lines, then there are infinitely many two lines. But if two lines cross each other, they have only one solution. Okay. This is done here. Clearly you read this. I have to express or clearly explain this, and this is written here in detail. You can see this, my note here. Okay. I have told in details here, only the note is here given clearly. Now, question number 6. Two equations are given. 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the point P where both the lines pertaining to the above equation cross each other. That means the solution. Cross each other means at the which point they will cross each other. Okay. Now come to this. 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Automatically it is consistent because 2 by 3 is not equal to 3 by 2. So it has a valid solution. That is only one solution, and we will, after solving the equation, we get the point P is 1, 2. Okay, P is 1, 2. At that point it is crosses each other, and that point is also the solution of the equation. Okay. Converse. Suppose two lines crossing, just what I have told here in details. It is further some examples are given. The examples I have already discussed. Some another example. It is also another example is given. The converse. Okay. In general, linear equation must cross at P. So A1 by A2 must not equal to B1 by B2. That is the only condition is required. Okay. Basing on this, we can draw so many. We can find out so many equations are there. So, for example, let A1 is equal to minus 1, B1 is equal to 1. Any one you place, this should be unequal. Only this is the condition. Or you take A1 is equal to minus 1, B1 is equal to 1, then you will get an equation. You will get C1 is equal to minus 1, will be the x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. And similarly, in other cases. Okay. So, infinitely many solutions you can get. I have told here only two. I narrated here two equations. Okay. So similarly, infinitely many equations will be created, and whose solution is 3 and 5. It is also here. It is in general case. It is proved here in the general case. How you are getting this? For any A, you will get A1, you will get a B1. For any A2, you will get a B2. Okay. Or geometrical concept. How will solve the unknown geometrical concept? Okay. The angle of a cyclic quadrilateral A, B, C, D are given as follows. A is equal to this, B is equal to this, C is equal to this, D is equal to this. Find the value of x and y and determine the 4 angles. Prior to solving this problem, I have given you some solution and some thinking. What is the thinking? You think that since there are two unknown x and y, we require two equations. But for any quadrilateral, it is known to us that sum of 4 angles is 360 degree. If we apply that concept, we will get only one equation from which we will not be able to get the value of x, y. Okay, how many unknowns are here? In this given question, how many unknowns are here? It is only x and y, two unknowns are here. But in a quadrilateral, what is known to us, from which we will construct a equation, only thing we know that in quadrilateral the sum of 4 angles is 360 degree. A plus B plus C plus D is 360 degree. That is the only equation. No other condition is given. No other thing is given at all. Only ABCD is given. But it is given that the quadrilateral is a cyclic one. Quadrilateral, first thing is for sum of 4 angles 360. It is known to us. What is the another thing we want? It must be known to us, from which we will get an equation. And what is given? It is given that the quadrilateral is a cyclic one. What is the condition of a cyclic one? Cyclic one means the opposite angles must be 180. That is the condition of a cyclic quadrilateral. That means it is inside a circle. Inside a circle, when we will construct any quadrilateral, their sum of their opposite angles must be always 180 degree. Suppose we are putting in this type, this plus this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 plus 3 is equal to 180, 1, 2 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so it is similarly, you have to construct 180 degree, any type. It is always this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 plus 3 is equal to 180, 2 plus 3, 4 is equal to 180. It is another condition. So anyone you write A plus C is equal to 180, B plus C is equal to 180. So equation 1 and 2, A plus B plus C plus D is not required here. It is not necessary here. Only we are getting this, from these two we are getting two equations. Okay, it is sufficient. Now we rearrange the equation. Rearrange means, what do we mean by rearrange? Always writing in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to so a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. It is the standard form. Now we will rearrange this and write in the standard form. This is the in the standard form. Okay, either you write plus c here or plus c here, no matter problem. By multiplying, it is 3y, it is y, only you multiply 3 here and subtract 3 here, multiply, subtract. By the elimination process we are getting that x is equal to 20 degree. So once x is equal to 20 degree, everything is given. From put here x, then you will getting y is equal to 30 degree. Okay, now you verify x 50 plus 30, 150, 180. Okay, or for in any quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles may not be equal to 180. Only the other, this condition, in any quadrilateral, sum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 plus 3 may not be equal to 180, 2 plus 4 may not be equal to 180. May not. May be, but may not. But only in case of the cyclic quadrilateral it is obvious. A plus opposite angle sum is 180 degree. Now it is given that there is no solution to this system of equations x plus 2y is equal to 3 and ax plus by is equal to 4. Then A has a unique solution. Now it is just one type of theoretical. We have read earlier so many aspects. Basing on this, at a sudden, what you will get? Now that's given x plus 2y is equal to 3 and ax plus by is equal to 4. To be no solution when it is inconsistent. When inconsistent, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Implies 1 by a is equal to 2 by b is not equal to 3 by 4. So 1 by a is equal to 2 by b implies 2a is equal to b, but 2 by b is not equal to 3 by 4 implies b is not equal to 8 by 3. So except the value of b B will not be this. For any other value of B, we can get so many values of A from 2A is equal to B. 2A is equal to B. But B is not equal to this. Only accept this value. Whenever 2A is equal to B, we will get the solution. So, A can have more than one value. So, the correct answer is C. So we can get so many values. It is A has a unique solution. No. B has a unique solution. No. A can have more than one value. From this, except this means infinite value. More than one, only this is except, or other real numbers is satisfies for A. A has exactly two different values. Only this one is correct. Because 2A is equal to B and B is not equal to this. So what is the value of A? A has any value B, only except this. So this implies A has infinitely many values. So this aspect is correct. Similarly, you come to this. The pair of equations x is equal to A and y is equal to B. A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. Graphically represents lines which are parallel, coincident, intersect at B and A, intersect at A and B. What is the x is equal to A? X is equal to A means it is parallel to the y-axis. It is a distance at a point, a distance, a unit distance from the origin, and it is parallel to the y-axis. X is equal to A. What is B? What is y is equal to B? It is B distance, B unit distance from the x-axis, and it is parallel to the x-axis. Y is equal to B. So what is their crossing point? Their crossing point is, it is A, it is B. So what is the correct answer? At intersect and A and B. Okay. If A is greater than A, B is greater than B. In this point, we are taking this right hand side. Generally, we are so familiar with that. If you are taking A and B, we are taking in this way. But we are not coming to this negative A or negative B. We are not coming to this way or negative. General, we are always taking A to be positive, B to be positive for our convenience. There is no any so-called rule. But as per our convenience, or we are taking just the positive side or the plus. This is in trigonometry. It is all positive. It is cos positive. So it is positive and positive. So this is the positive quadrant. Okay. Parallel, coincident, no parallel, coincident, no coincident, intersected and B and A, intersected A and B. And this aspect, you think that it is just a B and A and B. It is A and B, not B and A. Okay. It is A and it is B and A. And what will happen? If B and A, what will happen? This will be B. X is equal to B. This is equal to Y is equal to A. This point is, it is A, it is B. This point will be BA. But it is given, it is X, it is Y. Y is equal to B. Okay, this is the difference. So D is the correct answer. So there are so many examples is there. This is a very important chapter, and if you solve this, you will get 100% mark in this aspect. No mistake will be there. Always in this chapter, solution of linear equation, you can get whatever question will be asked in the exam, you will be able to solve this, and for which we want to discuss some further problems in the next class, and I will close by the next lesson. Okay, thanks to all.